Yo, so I'm just gonna make a quick YouTube video, no bullshit, and just quickly say, might I add, may I say, that last video that I made, I just had to put it on private. I had to put that video on private. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm usually the kind of motherfucker that doesn't like to private videos. I don't like to privatize any kind of video. I like to just leave it up as a memory to a moment in time and just leave it up, even if it may be something that I don't agree with or it's something that I find somewhat contradicting in my ideology or whatever the fuck, thoughts are thoughts, ideas are ideas, and just because you say something once doesn't mean you stand by those fucking sentiments until the end of fucking time. But all in all, long story short, yeah, that April Fool's video, I just had to privatize it. I had to put it on private. I want to leave it up and be black metal about it, but I just can't. I went back and watched it, and it's just there's some things said in that video that I just can't. Although sure, they may be sentiments that I still stand by. I just some things are better left unsaid. Some things are better left unsaid, and I figure just like uh, the WWF, the WWE, how they don't allow chair shots to the head anymore because of CT or CTE or whatever that brain disease is called. I figured just how they don't allow headshots in WWE anymore, just how you're not allowed to fucking drill someone into the dirt in the NFL because of a concussion. They're a lot more precautious and they take care of the player. They take care of the person to person contact. It's a lot. It's the exact same way with fucking online communication these days. It's not 2006 anymore, and you can't just hop on YouTube and say what you really want to say. Sometimes you just gotta just. Sometimes it's best to just shut the fuck up. Sometimes it's best to just shut the fuck up. Some things are better left unsaid. So I just had to put that last video on private. Sorry. For those 2, 3 motherfuckers that got to watch it, you're one of the lucky ones, I suppose. But I'm go ahead and just leave that video on private because I don't want the CIA knocking down my door and giving me 25 to life for a thought and opinion that I had that I shared in regards to biological warfare. So I best just shut the fuck up. I'm glad, hey, I'm glad that whether I do or don't share those sentiments, whether I do or don't share those thoughts, I'm glad in knowing that there's thousands and thousands of motherfuckers on the planet that share the same ideals and the same thoughts that I do. So when I did a little bit of digging and I did a little bit of searching and I dug through this corner, dug through that corner, I'm glad in knowing that I wasn't the only one that was thinking these crazy absurdities and these thoughts are out there. So I'm not alone. And I guess that's all I could really ask for is I got a sense of satisfaction and I just went ahead and put the video on private because I knew, and now I know, that whether I do or don't share these sentiments out in public, uh, there's dozens, by the thousands, of crazy motherfuckers just like me that share these same ideals. And it's not as conspiratorial as I might have thunk it to be. That's for motherfucking sure. That's for motherfucking sure. But if you have thoughts and theories about biological warfare, it's best to just keep them to yourself. Or the CIA's gonna come knocking at your motherfucking door and give you 25 to life for sharing your ideals. Shh. It's best to just. Some things are better left unsaid.